Hi. So I came across a story and it really touched me. So I want to read it out. Someone might learn from it. Someone might be going through it and we can still give our take on it. So let's read it. Please keep me anonymous. I will be 26 by September. I met my ex in 2018 when I was about to travel abroad. Unfortunately, he was traveling too. It turns out we were going to the same country. At first, he told me not to go, that he wants to marry me, but because I have already gone far with the arrangement, I couldn't. I told him that if we were meant to be together, we will eventually, which he agreed, so the dating continued. 2020, we started living together because of COVID, so the bills will be less. At some point, he changed. We will argue. He will beat me up. Later, he will come begging, which I will forgive him. Fast forward to 2021, I got pregnant for him, which we weren't ready, and we agreed to remove it. Unfortunately, on November, I had a problem with my sponsor that I was deported, and he told me he wants to use the opportunity to marry me, which he came back January 2022. I met his family and he met my family too. After that, he asked me to get pregnant first before marrying me. At first, I didn't accept, but because I love him and don't want anything to separate us, I agreed at last. That was the beginning of my downfall. While I was living with him trying to get pregnant, I saw hell. This guy changed completely. He will beat me, curse at me and my family for no reason. Nothing this guy didn't vomit from his mouth. Nothing I did pleases him. Nothing I did pleased him. At some point, I became depressed and decided to leave him and went back home. That was when I noticed I was pregnant already after 2 months of trying to get pregnant. I was happy that I called him. He was happy too. He then begged me to forgive him for the way he treated me, that he don't know what came over him. I had no option than to give him another chance. I never loved any man the way I loved him, and he's my second after my first boyfriend. He asked me to come over, which I went, but guy never changed. I was even the one disturbing, asking him when he will come meet my people. He kept postponing, so finally we fixed it. 2 days before that day I was with him. The male friend I know called me in the morning after exchanging greetings. I told him I'm sleeping, that he should call me back. My ex became angry, asked me who was that. I told him who the person was, but he never believed me. I had to give him the phone so he would check by himself. He collected my phone and called the person back. The guy was talking, but my ex didn't want to ask him anything. So I angrily trying to collect my phone from him. Before we will know, he slapped my 2 cheeks. And I couldn't hear for like 10 minutes. When I want to leave the room for him, he dragged me from the back that he's talking and I'm leaving, that I will tell him who the guy is. I kept reminding him that I am pregnant, that he should leave me, that when he slid me down, I hit my waist on the floor and he started beating me till he's done. And I told him I'm done with him, and he said he's done with me too, that I'm a cheat, which I can swear of my life that throughout the years we were together that I have never cheated on him. But he never believed me. I was crying and called my mom. She told me to come home. And that same day I was supposed to go home since then, coming in 2 days time. Because since they are coming in 2 days time, I went home with bruises on my face and body. My father called him that he don't want to see him in his house again, but my mom kept calling to ask him what happened. He keeps saying he don't want to marry me again, that the child is not even his own. Oh. That I have been cheating on him, that he don't want anything to do with me anymore. I was depressed and frustrated because my money has gone down. I'm the one taking care of myself while I'm at his house. He will want to divide the bills. I will cook with my money, fill the fridge for peace because he keeps saying I'm stingy and no income, only spend I have been doing. He didn't allow me learn work. He didn't start business for me like he said. All my money just vanished without me knowing what I used them for. After 2 weeks, I had to call him that I'm removing the baby. He told me that he don't care, it's not his. Out of frustration, I removed it, which I regretted. I told my mom she was angry with me for doing that. After like 1 month, he came begging that I should forgive him. I told him I'm not with the baby and I don't want him again. He said it's fine, that we can still have another baby. He even came with his elders, but I refuse. He keeps begging and begging. At some point, I forgave him, but my family didn't know we got back together. Thinking that he's now a changed person, not knowing he's still a fool. We fought again 2023 February. That's where we separated finally. And he traveled abroad, while me, I couldn't. I couldn't even start a business because my money vanished without using them to do anything tangible. I cried every night before I sleep. Around August, his friend reached out to me that my ex wants to talk to me, that he wants to help travel to any country. That he wants to help me travel to any country or give me money to start some business, that he knows he hurt me badly. But I refuse, even though I have nothing left. I even went to work as a sales girl. But because I'm still in pains of what he did to me, I didn't accept the offer. But I'm tired now. I'm not getting better. I couldn't even be in a relationship because of what he did to me. So I need advice on what to do. I'm thinking of calling him to accept his offer if it's still valid. Or should I leave him and keep managing on my own? Please, guys, help me because I'm confused. I don't want to regret anything again. Whew. Only reading this, I don't even know where to start my advice. I don't even know where. This might be this lady, but I know a lot of girls are going through this. A lot of women in marriages are also going through similar things. If you have any word of advice, you can drop it in the comment section. Someone might learn from it. If you are going through this, you can still go through the comment section. You might receive advice and help. I hope this helps a lot. And to the lady, I hope she seeks what she really needs. Bye.